What's up, guys? It's B Wade. I have 4 players that we need to be looking at for tonight, Thursday, November 7th, guys, in the NBA. Looking back at how we've been doing, guys, yesterday was not our best day. We had one player that basically didn't play the whole game, Jalen Duren, and then we goose-egged on the other 3. But that brings our prop record down to 68%. We're still hitting 68% of the props I'm giving out here, and we're still up 16.4 units on these picks I've given out to you guys. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe. I'm giving out picks every day, guys. NBA, NFL, college football, everything. And let's jump into it. So I'm going to start out with Chris Paul over 1.5 3-pointers. And so there's 2 options on this one, guys. You look at what he's been doing. His first 2 games where he was still getting comfortable in that offense, he only shot 6 total 3-pointers between both games. He only hit 1 each game. But you look at what he's done the past 6 games now that he's gotten comfortable in that offense, and he's hit at least 2 for 6 games in a row now. So you're going to take a bit of a decreased payout if you go over 1.5 3-pointers. You can see that's minus 137. But the other option here, guys, is to take the increased payout. You're going to get a large payout boost if you go over 2.5. Now, he's hit this in 5 of his last 6 games. I think it's a pretty solid take here. He's taken at least 6 3-pointers each of the last 5 games. And you look at this percentage he's hitting with, right? Let's look at his last 5 games, what he's shooting. He's shooting 41% from 3 in the last 5 games, guys. So he's feeling it. He's really fitting into this offense well, guys. It depends how you want to play it, right? If you want to take a safer slip and just make sure that your money's safe, I would go over 1.5. But if you want to go for that big payout with some guys who really look able to hit them, I would push it for the over 2.5. This looks like a pretty good play to me. Now, our second pick, we're going to go with Josh Giddey over 1.5 first quarter assists. You can see here he's hit this every game except for 1 here in this Bulls offense so far this year. He's fitting in pretty well. He's going up against Minnesota. And especially, you look at these last 5 games for him in this offense, and he's averaging over 3 assists in the first quarter every game. Right at 3. So I love this play, and we're getting this at even money. So, guys, make sure to lock this in on whatever slips you're putting in today. I'm also going to point your attention to the bottom of the screen. You'll see Better and Underdog will both double your first deposit when you use code BWADE. Better gives us 2 to 3 free or discounted picks every day. So, like today, they're giving us Victor Wembanyama rebounds over 9.5 instead of 11.5, and I think there's one other on there as well. I'll pull it up on the screen when I edit this. And then Underdog is giving us tons of boosted payout options. So you guys need to have those in your arsenal for when you're putting these slips together. You want to make sure that you can shop these prices around and make sure that you're getting the best payout for whatever slip you put together. You don't want to handcuff yourself to just one app like PrizePicks. You want to have multiple. So use code BWADE, get those deposits doubled, and increase your bankroll really easily. Now I'm going to jump into our third, and we're going to go Julius Randle over 16.5 first half PRA. So you look here, and he's hit this in 4 out of 7 games this year, which is solid. It's not the best. But what I really like is he's going up against Chicago today, right? And you look at Chicago's defense, and we're just looking at Green down the line. They give up a ton of points, a ton of rebounds, and a ton of assists to the power forward position, right? And they're giving it up to everybody. But I always like to look position specific as well, because sometimes there might be a good defender at that position, whatever. But yeah, they're giving up points, rebounds, assists. Everybody's eating against Chicago. I expect Julius Randle to have a solid game here. You look at how he's done against teams that give up a lot of points, and this is his first half in the last 19 games against teams that give up, in the bottom 10 for points allowed. So he eats, right? He comes out first half and he puts up. And so all we need is 17 PRA. He is hitting that consistently against these bottom feeder defenses, which Chicago is. So make sure you lock that in, guys. On top of that, I'm giving away a Ray Lewis signed University of Miami jersey here on this channel, just to kind of give back to all you guys. I love doing this shit. And so all you have to do to be entered in that is make sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and then throw a comment down below and you'll be entered to win. I'm doing that drawing this Sunday, November 10th on Monday. I will be sending that out to somebody for free. I only ran it for 10 days, and so there's not going to be a ton of people entered. All you have to do is comment, subscribe, like, you'll be entered, and you'll have a really good chance to win that jersey. And then our fourth player that I am taking is Patrick Williams, over 5.5 rebounds and assists. You see here, I mean, this is a pretty clean look. You look at this year, and he's gone over this in 7 out of 8 games. Minnesota defense is pretty middle of the road, right? They're not great, they're not terrible, and that's against a power forward position. In general, they're kind of the same. This just, I mean, the data makes sense here to me. You look at his minutes, they were getting up, they trended down, but they've been pretty consistently right between 23 and 30 minutes a game. I want to say this, I'm not sure if this went to OT or why he had so many minutes this second game of the year. But yeah, we're looking at 23 to 30 minutes on Patrick Williams here, and he's sitting right around that 7 mark. All we need is 6. Love it. I'm putting that one in the book, guys. So those are going to be the 4 picks I really like. Again, make sure to look bottom of the right screen. You will get $25 for free when you sign up on Dabble and use code BWadePicks. No deposit required. And then make sure to like, comment, subscribe to be entered for that free jersey. And if you're interested in my VIP picks, there is a description down, or there is a link down below in the description. All you have to do is go there, check it out. We went 7-3 yesterday in VIP. We won about 4 units, so we're consistently making money. If you guys want to tail picks, make money, check out that link below in the description. Let's do it together. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Let's make some money tonight.